Today is Thursday, October the 3rd. Moose and deer season opens this weekend. My brother-in-law and his two younger boys are coming out to pop off a couple of deer this weekend. This is our first snow of the year. This is a week and a half later than last year. And last year it never melted. Normally we get 2 or 3 snows like this and it melts. But last year it came a week and a half earlier than this and it never melted. And I haven't even got a snowplow welded up onto that truck yet because it's been raining here for 2 months straight. These are all the parts that I cut off the other truck to put on there. Everybody's bellowing for their grain because it's 1 o'clock already, and everybody is looking for their grain. So they say this is supposed to warm up and melt this stuff, but then it's supposed to be rain all weekend. So I don't know what to do. I've been just waiting for it to dry up and warm up enough that I can work outside. There's the other steers way down there by the barns, under the spruce trees down there. You can see them way down there. There's the truck that I'm going to use for a plow truck. Well, I will put that big plow right there on this truck. But the problem with it is that plow is so heavy that when I lift it up, even with it, I can't get enough traction, and I don't have chains for this truck. And now, when the snow was wet like this, I used to get stuck with it all the time, and then I got nothing to pull it out with. And I usually put weight in the back of it, but that plow was so damn heavy. The starter for that truck is right there, the new starter that I had to buy. Where's all my pails? Where's all my feed pails gone? There's one. There's one. Oh, there's one in here. There's still some missing. Yes, I buy sour cream in 4-liter jugs. I love sour cream on baked potatoes. The pig's half a pail extra this morning due to the weather. 36 degrees out right now, Fahrenheit. It's very damp. I mean, very, very damp. Oh, the cows seen me from the barn and they came up here now, the other steers. I have to clean the snow out of the troughs here. For the young ones. Troughs are right full of snow. Come on then, come on. Pigs are mad because I didn't give them their feed. These guys here. Come on. Come on, you guys. I'm going to feed these steers because they'll bust through the wire up there. Well, not through the wire, but the wires are down. And they will walk through there. Come on. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on. Yes, piggies, I'll get yours. Hey, big guy. What did I do with the other pail? They're over here. Come on. Come on. Don't normally give the steers that much grain, but due to this first snowfall, and they got to dig for grass today, because I'm not going to give them hay because they got lots of grass out there under the snow. And that hillside there, and it's pretty tall. It's about 3 feet high yet in lots of places. And if it doesn't melt in the next day or two, then I'll give them hay. But for now, they can claw it out of the ground, and it's sticking up out of the snow anyway. I can see it up there on the hill. Come on, little guy. Okay, piggies. Get a pail full for the turkeys and the duck or the geese for later. And then go down there. But right now I gotta go and find that Belgian blue bull steer. I abandoned him now, so. But I hear him bawling down the driveway. And knowing him, he's probably on the other side of the electric fence. On the driveway. Somehow he gets out of the electric fence someplace around the property. I guess there's a high spot someplace that he gets under. And then he comes around the roadway and comes up the driveway. Come on! Come on! Yeah, see, there he is there. He's on the other side of the wire in the bush over there. There's probably a high spot on the hydro line in a ditch someplace where he can get under. Because this is where he ends up a few times. And he's not smart enough to go back where he came from. Come on. 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 See, the wire's kind of high here. Come on. Come on. Come and get it. Come on. I'll find a stick here, someplace I can lift this wire up with without zapping myself. But everything's so wet, so I'll probably get zapped. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Come on. You won't move. Come on. 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 Come on down. Come on, I gotta keep that wire above his back. Come on. He got zapped on the ass end. Okay, come on. He's just a big baby, this guy. Yeah, come on. Don't push me. Okay, we'll give you some more. Don't dump it. Good boy. Hey, come on. Let's go further up. Now they chased you out of there, eh? Come on. Come on. Whew. Sloppy, wet, miserable. I think I'll get them young calves one more. Oh. Sorry for shaking the camera, guys. Come on, back up. Come on, back up. Back up. He likes to charge into the feed shed here, eat out of the barrel. They always like to take over from each other. And I don't know why. They got feed in here, but they got to try and they think of something better in the next one. See, he's coming, he's leaving the grain again. Just eat your grain. Oh, man. Yeah, so they'll be coming out Saturday morning with their blind, and they've set it up on top of the hill right over there. And they pop off a deer the first morning. I'll go down and feed the turkeys and the 2 geese later because I'm sweating, as you can see, just from that little bit. I hope the doctors find out what's the matter soon, because just a little bit of exertion and I break out in this heavy sweat, and then I feel like I'm going to pass out, and my hands go tingly, the side of my face goes tingly, and it feels like my brain goes tingly, and I have to go in and lay down. I feel like I'm going to pass out. So I hope this snow doesn't stay, but if it's anything like last year, it came in and never melted. And, oh, that damn heifer's in there. Come on, girl, back up. Back up. Go on. Get. I wasn't fast enough getting this wire back up. Come on, big guy. Come on, get. Come on, hip, hip, hip. Go on. Go on. Go on. Ah, she did it again. This is the problem when you're by yourself. Now I'm behind her going the wrong goddamn way. She'll probably jump this fence probably. Come on, yep. When they get into a junk pile like that, I just take her easy because I don't want them hurting themselves. I shoot this door open again. He's going the wrong way again. This is what I hate. Come on, yep. Come on, yep. Come on, get. Go on. Come on, Yep. Even though this wire's not live, they won't cross it. The young ones will when they see the feed. What you doing in there? Eh? Those guys ate all your feed? Okay, well, we'll get you some more. There's still lots in your trough yet, though. And this damn bull, or steer now, because I just banded him. Can't call him a bull no more. He's going to try and get in here with me. Come on, get. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to keep these calves from getting into the feed shed. Okay, come on, guys. You're getting way too much grain this morning, you guys. Way too much grain this morning. But you need it with this bad weather coming on, so I won't knock you for it. They don't normally get that much, because normally they don't even get a third of that. But because there's a shortage of, not shortage, a little more work to getting to the grass today. I got more bags of feed there. Hope to get a tote of feed, a 1-ton tote here. So yeah, there was a, they've been announcing on the radio for the first time in many years, Shelter House is looking for wild game donations with the hunting big game season of moose and deer opening this weekend. They're advertising for chunks of meat to be dropped off there, sides of meat, whatever, and they have a guy that'll cut it up even. Normally I have meat into them already at this time, but I'm scared of getting charged for supplying meat for free to people in need without going through the abattoir where it gets government inspected and stamped, because they've been really enforcing that new law that they passed a couple of years ago. But I have done it. But how much do you dare push your luck? And I'm going to kill the one male castrated pig here very soon, and the one female myself, because she never got pregnant, and so she's going to go. The only one that got pregnant is the one closest to the boar. This one to the far left, she's never gotten pregnant, and she's been with the boar since March. So that's this miserable day here today. I've got the slop everywhere. I've been down at the marina doing that wiring and electrical and gauges and stuff, but it's been so miserable and cold and wet that I can't stay down there in that boat very long, because a lot of the work, the gauges get all mounted in outside where the pilot seat is. And I got quite a bit of work to do inside the cabin, and I got an electric heater in there. But when I get up in the morning, just from it being so damp and the weather, my arthritis acts up so bad from my broken back that I just can't get moving till 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And he'll clean up that grain there that the young calves left behind. They're just greedy, those little young calves. Yeah, so they're so desperate for food at the shelter house that they're taking wild game this year. So I'm thinking, if they're taking wild game, that's not inspected. So I'm not sure how they're getting around the law like that, but because it's illegal to sell wild game, you can give it away. But can I get away with giving away beef by me killing it? Even though I worked in those abattoirs for 5 years in my 20s, so I know how to do them and I know what to look for. You know, it's nothing more than what the inspector looks for. You know, you just look for the blood, and if the livers are any good. If they got white spots all over the liver, they're no good, because they're parasites. Or not really parasites, but just disease, I should say. Not parasites was the wrong word. They get white specks all over the liver, and I've never yet had any of my cattle have bad livers. And they look for abscess on the meat. And if they find an abscess, they just tell you where to cut it out from, and they cut out that section from the animal, and they barrel it for dog food and what other food they make. But I know they make a lot of dog food out of the bones and the scrap meat and stuff, and they make bone meal out of the bones and from the abattoir. And he just stamps it like there's no big deal. You know, it's not as if you kill an animal, it's rotten unless it's been wounded and it's got a section in there where it's got blood poisoning. Well, as soon as you gut the animal, you can smell that it's got blood poisoning from a wound. And none of my animals have wounds on them. They don't even have scrapes on them. So I remember shooting a moose back up in Savant Lake, Ontario one year, and it was a big bull, and he was staggering like he was drunk, and I shot it with my dad, and when I gutted it open, it just smelled horrid, and we skinned it out, and it just stunk. And as we skinned it out, we found .22 bullet in the front shoulder that was just black and pussy and everything else, and it was infected severely, and the meat just stunk. We cooked up a piece from the other side even, and it stunk when we cooked it. So I sent the piece of meat off to the vets to have it tested, and it came back, what the hell was the word they used? It was rancid, but they used a different word for it. And it was put into the walk-in cooler right away as soon as we got it back to camp, because I got that portable walk-in cooler on a trailer. And they came back that it was blood poisoning, and the infection had gone right through the whole moose. So that whole moose got barreled. Okay guys, I gotta get in the house and lay down here before I fall down. I just thought you'd give you an update, and the leaves are 90% off the trees. I just thought I'd give you an update on the wonderful, awful weather we're having here, and I just hope this melts, because I have so many things to do, and just, I know that one blood work showed that my testosterone. Okay guys, please share this on with your friends and family, and on your social media. I'm trying to get the subscribers up and get the word out about the food that I grow for people in need. And again, 4 of my steers go in January the 13th to be taken care of, and we can get that out. Okay, take care. Talk to you later.